Hey there YouTube, this is BK Beauty Crust here with a little video. I've heard all your comments about the BK Drift School starting, and yes, I'm going to bring it back. I didn't think that many people would actually care about this little BK Drift School that I had going on before then, but apparently a lot of people do. So, it'll be coming back, I don't know when. I'm trying to find some people to help me out, to host it every now and then. Like maybe I'll do 2 days and one person from the team will do 1 day, and we'll just keep it going like that. So everybody's satisfied and everybody can take turns helping others. And maybe we can learn something. So if you're wondering why I'm doing some circuit racing, well, once again, I'm still going at it. I kind of stopped for about a month and now I'm back into it again. And so you can still say this is my 4th week now heading on circuit racing, and I'm not doing too bad, I would say. I'm starting to average at least about 1 through 5 on leaderboards or podiums on online racing, which isn't too shabby for me. Not to mention that I'm not really that good at circuit racing, and I haven't done it in a while, and I'm mostly a drifter. But I'm starting to lose my spark at drifting. It's not something that I would want to do 24/7. On Forza, I need to do other things. That's why I've been taking breaks and playing a bunch of mini games and doing circuit racing right now. And me and this guy are just battling it out right now. Like, I mean, he's really cool. I talked to him a little bit. Well, actually, I didn't really talk to him that much. I just sent one message, and that was about it. But I'll give the guy props. Like I said, I haven't done circuit racing that much, but to actually battle out with this guy on corner to corner, it makes it pretty interesting for me. People in circuit race lobbies are just nice and polite, and you couldn't ask for any more. Right now, you can see this guy's just up my butt right now, just breathing in my exhaust. He's not letting go. Now then, my problems with circuit racing is learning how to you've seen right there, I kind of touch the apex a bit. And again, I need to get away from those, because every time I touch those, it feels like it pushes my car out, and I lose about 300 milliseconds per corner whenever I touch those. So I simply need to make sure I try to evade those things as much as possible. And I've been learning that whenever I give it a little throttle, it starts pushing my car away. So whenever usually whenever I take corners, I try to rely on my deceleration and my brake, because if I can decelerate at a perfect time, then my brake got a little bump there. He bumped me off, but it was okay. I'm still gonna keep going. But anyway, if I can learn how to decelerate my car a little better without having to use my brake, I could possibly improve my lap time by maybe about I want to say 3 seconds, but maybe about a half a second or a second, and that's good enough for me. Improvement is always good. So here I am chugging along my little drift paint job made with my buddy Reggie. Thank you. And he has either his paint job didn't load up or he didn't have a paint job. I think he has some kind of shield thing on it. I can't really see his car. But right now I'm just gonna focus on mine for a little bit. So right now he has a lead. I'm not sure if he messed up here or whatever. What lap we're on the second lap. So here I am just chilling behind him. I can't remember when I passed him or not, or if I did. So this is going to be up for you guys to view and see how well I'm doing and how well I've improved from the first race. I really wish I recorded the first race of me circuit racing and comparing it to right now. So now that I've been learning about cars for circuit racing wise, I figured out what works best for me. And a lot of people hate the Opel for some reason. And in my opinion, the Opel's a great car. I mean, it may not be that much of a drifter, but it's one heck of a circuit racer. It has grip, a little bit of speed, but doesn't have enough power to keep on accelerating. It cut a little bit, but that's okay. It's just not like anybody's seen that but you guys anyway. So, like I said, the Opel is a great car. I just need to figure out how to drive it better. And hopefully I can improve my lap scores, because I want to see how far I can get with circuit racing, because it'll be awesome to learn 2 things. This means I can give my videos a larger range of options. Like I can do playground, racing, and drifting. And that may open some eyes for some guys out there who are just stuck on drifting as much as I am. And you never know. You have to give things a shot before you start hating on it and thinking that it's not going to be all cool. But anyway, my buddy Mike, he was a guy who I got the ticket with, but I never did get the ticket, if you guys are wondering, so that's good. But he found this HP Pavilion Elite, the one with the quad core, and it has 8 gigs of RAM, and he found it in a shopping cart at his local store where he works at. Now you can see I kind of slid off there. I probably would have had him if I hadn't slid off, but you can kind of see who's gonna win now. But anyway, so he found this thing or he found it at his work, and it doesn't work, and I cannot get it to boot up. And there goes the end of the race. You can see that he has won, but it was one good battle. I got him by, what did I get him by the lap? I got him by like 200 milliseconds or whatever it is of a millisecond. I don't care, 100 of a millisecond or 2/100ths of a millisecond, whatever that is. Anyway, so he gave me this computer that he found in a shopping cart where he works at. Someone just dropped it off there. The hard drive wasn't intact. They took it out somewhere, and I guess they must have kept the hard drive. Understandable. But the BIOS, something's wrong with the BIOS, and I may be a computer guy, but you know, some people need help. And I'm sitting here, you know, kind of trying to figure this out, why it doesn't work. And I still can't wrap my brain around it on why it's not working. Like, it's not wanting to view any hard drives I have on it, which is quite annoying. So if anyone out there has had any similar problems, know how to fix it, please let me know. I'm going over to my friend's house to download a patch, or not a patch, like some kind of firmware update, and hopefully that'll fix my BIOS, because once this thing gets fixed, I get to have a new computer, and my setup will be even more awesome, because that means I can just lay down and go on YouTube and Facebook and whatnot. Sure, I have a laptop to do that, but I mean, just to have a you know, decent desktop that's good enough for that, where I can just lay down in my bed and just do whatever I want, or do most of the things I do on my desktop, and that takes a load off me, because sitting in this chair, it starts to hurt my butt, you know, because I sit for non-stop hours, and it's nice to lay down and watch some YouTube videos or Netflix. You know, I could watch it on my Xbox, but everything's better on the computer. So that's about wraps up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the first race out of the, oh, actually this wasn't the first race, this was the third race out of the 4 weeks. I'm not sure if I'm doing so good in circuit racing or not, but I've asked quite a few people, and they've been telling me I'm doing really, really good. So thanks for watching. The BK school, I have no idea when that's going to be started. Maybe this week, maybe next week, but most likely it will be this week. And I'll make a video saying the times. Right now I'm thinking Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the times will be between 5 p.m. through 6 p.m. or to 6 p.m. Eastern time. And the reason of that is because most people are online at those times, and it seems like having it in the middle would allow, I would think it would allow some people from the UK or any other different time zones to pitch in if they would like. I would do it early in the morning, but I have to work, and not many people are going to be on early in the morning. So if you're late, I can't be forced to stop everybody from learning and just help you catch up. You're gonna have to, like, you know, wait till the next day, and you know, come early or something. Message me, and maybe I can bring you back up to where we were before then and get you caught up. So that's about it. Subscribe, rate, comment. The one guy that was asking me to make this Honda form on the Craigslist find, I'm gonna do that. I know it's been 3 weeks since you posted that comment. I'm not ignoring you. I've seen your comment. So I don't want you to feel like I'm the type of guy who's gonna ignore comments. I'm gonna work on it. It's just that, you know, I gotta get some other things done. I'm not saying that you're not important. It's just that there's some other things, you know, priorities. So yeah, that's about it. So I guess I'll catch you guys later, and yeah, see ya.